Of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Bryant. Malone is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Payton. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups. Then there's Wallace. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So Detroit will get the first possession. Billups against Payton. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Wallace. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Malone.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Payton with the ball. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Wallace, defended by Bryant. Fade away, and Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Hamilton against Kobe. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Hamilton left side. Rebound the Lakers.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, covered by Hamilton. The pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wallace trying to break free, and there it is for him.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. There's the double team with Hamilton. The kick out to Bryant. Back to Shaq. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That's his first foul. So it's the Lakers now. And here is O'Neal. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Billups against Payton. Passes it to Wallace. Hamilton up top. Pulls it up. Rebounded by Malone.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night. First one falls for. Goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Wallace. From deep, Billups. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Yeah, I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Second chance shot. Nice shot by Wallace.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Payton left side. O'Neal. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Shaq's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pistons trail by 8. Now Billups. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Wallace kicks to Billups. 5 on the clock. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Payton outside. Back to Bryant. Over Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. And it's sent back by Wallace. Now here's Billups. Over Payton. And that one hits back iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Billups against Kobe. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the wide open shot from Billups. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Checked in for the Pistons. The Lakers also making some changes. Medvedenko's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Fox in for George. Los Angeles leading by 4. Kobe dishes to Payton. Poked loose. Billups with the ball, picked up by Bryant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Hunter, no one around him. The pass to Billups. From deep, the shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bryant passes to Malone. No good, unable to end this run. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hamilton outside, passes to Wallace. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Shots good by Kobe.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. Wallace outside to the paint. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And the Pistons making a change here. James is checked in. The drive by Bryant. Rebound by Wallace.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
James, the pass to Wallace. Hamilton against Fox. No good from Hamilton.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Pass to Malone. Over Wallace. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Pistons trailing. On the wing, Wallace. Here's Hunter. They get it back. And Wallace slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Malone kicks to Kobe. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots from the baseline. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant passes to Fox. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 4.
You just can't afford to lose.
James against Fox. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Hamilton outside. Clock at 6. Here's Wallace. Malone with the block. And they'll keep possession. Chauncey Billups checked in for James. Swiped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Kobe. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Billups against Payton. Wallace. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Wallace hits 2 free throws. A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Kobe kicks to Fox. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Pistons. Wallace has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Wallace.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Bryant. And there's the pass to Malone. Over Hunter. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Wallace right side. Bryant against Hamilton. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Hamilton's got 5 now.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Malone, and it's sent back by Wallace. The 3 from Billups. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Payton drives in. On the wing, Bryant. Good if it goes. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And listen, in a critical moment, this is the NBA Finals. The officials have to be 110% certain they've got the call right.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You
could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Derek Fisher. O'Neal is out there with Grant, and it's Fox, and it's Rush in at the 2 guard. Here's Shaq, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 4. Phillips against Fisher. Phillips, no good. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And it's Grant in the corner. Fox looking it over. Master O'Neal. Got a piece of it. And even 3-on-3 break. Shot from 12. And it's Williamson missing. Lakers leading by 4. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Fisher against Phillips. Here's Fisher. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Okur brings the double team. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hamilton's checked in for the Pistons. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for their entire team.
Pistons. Wallace is checked in for Prince. Phillips comes in for Hunter. And James subbed in for Hamilton. Pistons trail by 7. Outside Phillips. Pass to Okur. On deep. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Phillips. It's Rush outside. The second effort. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Pass to Okur. Inside. Here's Williamson. Back to Okur. Williamson with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Rush. He's guarded by Phillips. Rush's shot is off.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Fox passes to Grant. He kicks it to Fisher from downtown, and Okur pulls it down. Pistons trail by 7. Moving it up, and the slam dunk by Wallace.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Timeout called the Lakers. Prince is checked in for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Chauncey Billups. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George looking around. Malone down low, working on Okur. From 12 feet out, Malone, good. And the Lakers lead by 7. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the pass to Hamilton. Okur for 3. A second chance effort. Won't score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Prince. To the inside. It's taken away by Wallace. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And again, the Lakers no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
James, the pass to Okur. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton kicks to George. Down low. Shoots from 12. Medvedenko, the pass to Malone. Rebound by Wallace. Pistons trail by 3. Here's James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his first bucket in this one.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Wallace is checked in for Detroit. Billups comes in for James. O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Karl Malone. The Lakers shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. And it's sent back by Wallace. And here's Hamilton. 7 points in the game. Fades away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Bryant. He can't get that one to fall. Nice defense from Wallace. And Billups, here we go.
And Billups is a clutch performer. Someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Malone's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And here is Los Angeles now. Payton surveying the floor. Passes it to O'Neal. Trying to end the drought, and it's sent back by Wallace. Payton Payton against Billups. Prince outside. Wallace against Malone. And good that time. Wallace has got the lead up to 3 now for Detroit. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Payton with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. And the basket by Payton.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. In the corner, Wallace with it. Shot clock at 5. Payton against Billups. Over Payton, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. LA has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Malone. And too long on the shot.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The feed now to Wallace. Kicks it out to Prince. Over Bryant. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. The Pistons trailing. It's Prince on the wing. There's the dish to Wallace. Billups against Payton. And Billups, here we go. Back to Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And Wallace, just an unreal defender. An undersized center who blocks shots and pounds the glass like a madman.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% from the floor. Hamilton against George. .158 left here in the second. Malone left side. Over Wallace. Malone gets the bucket. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Billups against Payton. Pass to Wallace. Kicks it to Hamilton. Up and in on the layup. Hamilton's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Here's Bryant, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The free throw drops for Kobe. So for the Pistons, Williamson is checked in for Prince, and James subbed in for Chauncey Billups.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Williamson, defended by George. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers in the lead. Payton finds George to the middle. O'Neal inside. Wallace covering. Shaq can't hit. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
There's the pass to Williamson. 35 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Wallace. He dishes it to James. 4 on the clock. Malone with the block. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. 24 seconds left in the first half. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. George passes to O'Neal. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And it's out of bounds, and they see last touch by Bryant.
Phillips.
Here's Hamilton. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. Live from Little.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason half. Looking at the Lakers, they want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but... And now with the second half about to get underway.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Wallace. Chauncey Billups out there with Richard Hamilton. Then there's Wallace, and it's Prince in at the 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Outside, George. The 3 sinks the triple. George has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The kick out to Billups. Back to Wallace. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Wallace. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Dishes to O'Neal. Payton outside. Back to Shaq. And stolen by Wallace. Stolen by O'Neal. Fires from 14. Malone misses. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Billups. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Payton. Here's Kobe. And the Lakers with another miss.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Billups. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pistons trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Billups with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Lakers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And that one falls for Bryant. Now Billups. He's got 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hamilton outside. inside. Here's Wallace, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Lakers leading by 6. Outside, George. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Shaq. Back to George. There's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Phillips. Wallace trying to break free. Basket good. And that's now 11 points for Chauncey Billups. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Pass to Malone. Over Wallace. Malone misses.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Payton against Billups. Wallace trying to break free. They grab their own miss. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Karl Malone. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, George. O'Neal inside. Wallace is there. No good from Shaq.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fox, he's checked in for George. But he recovers it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Pistons have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. He misses the free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Fisher's checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. The dish to O'Neal. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Medvedev's checked in for the Lakers. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Different look here for Detroit. Course checked in, and Hunter subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And stolen by Prince. Pistons trailed by 7. On the pass to Billups. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Billups has got 14 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to Bryant. He kicks to Fisher. Medvedev, the pass to Kobe. And the Lakers with another miss. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Wallace. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers leading by 4. Now here's Kobe. He's got 21. They could use a bucket. Basket counts. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter. The Pistons shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. Outside, Billups. To the left side wing. Poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Grant leading the charge. And it's blocked. Billups with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Prince's shot is good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
So it's the Lakers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fisher against Billups. From past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Okur, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing, guarded by Prince. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Pistons trailed by 3. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game. Billups against Fisher. Outside, Billups.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Fox. But they recover it. Grant dishes to Kobe. And the Lakers with another miss. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Billups kicks to Okur. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Okur's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Los Angeles calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Different look here for Detroit. Hamilton comes in for Hunter, and James subbed in for Chauncey Billups. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Fox passes to Malone. Back to Fox. And it's sent back by Waltz. And he recovers it. The rebound by Prince. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And it's Wallace with the jam. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
It's deflected. Here's Medvedenko, defended by Okur. Pass to Malone. Out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. The Pistons leading. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Here's Okur. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And it's Fox with the ball for the Lakers. And that one's good from Fisher. And, well, Detroit shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. For Detroit, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And both free throws, good for James. 1:19 left in the third. Here's Rush, covered by Hamilton. Now Rush. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Malone. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's James. Hamilton outside. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hamilton's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Malone against Wallace. Malone in the post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. Grant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. James looking around. He feeds it to Williamson. Kicks it out to James. Pulls up. High post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Rush, covered by Hamilton. Rush dishes to Grant. Outside, Fox. Off target with that shot. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Pistons on top, up 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc, 6 of 15. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Fox. He's out there with Grant, and it's Fisher in at the 1 spot. Here's Hamilton, and yes, it's good. Here's Fisher. Outside, Fox. The pass to Grant. Over Williamson, but he stays with it. Tries again. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Medvedenko.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
James kicks to Okur. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Fisher. Here's Medvedenko, covered by Hamilton. They get it again. Grant the pass to Medvedenko. He nails it, and we're tied up. Medvedenko's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Pistons shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. On the wing, James. Bullseye!
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Fox passes to Grant. Kicks it to Rush to take the lead. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
James with it. Passes it to Hamilton. To the wing on the left. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Williamson. The Lakers with the rebound. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fisher. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
To the paint. Hamilton kicks to Williamson. Great look, but off the mark.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
The shot by Medvedenko, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Payton against Phillips. Pass to Hunter. He dishes it to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To halt the run, Wallace. He's off on that one, and it's the Lakers the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, George dishes to O'Neal. To the inside. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Shaq's got 6 assists in the game. And here is Billups. Great touch on the 16-footer. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-4 run. Bryant looking over the floor. Shaq down low. Wallace covering. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's good from O'Neal. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons trailed by 7. Outside, Billups. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
On the free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Here is Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wallace. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Count it.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Knocks it loose. Pistons trailed by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Here's Wallace. Another shot. Wallace dishes to Wallace. Count it.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Shaq. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now a timeout call by Detroit. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Prince is checked in for Hunter. Wallace the pass to Billups. Offensive rebound, Wallace. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Pistons lead by 1. So it's the Lakers now. On the wing, Bryant, covered by Hamilton. Kobe passes to O'Neal. He gets that one. Boy, right down to the one. Here, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Pistons have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Billups passes to Wallace. Feeds it to Hamilton. Goes back up. Back to Wallace. Uncovered. Yep, it counts. Wallace has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. That one falls. Shaq's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Billups against Payton. Billups passes to Wallace. Prince outside. Wallace left side. He kicks to Hamilton. Over George. Prince, right side, takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, this was largely the result of offensive rebounding.
The Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. And the pass to Kobe. Back to Payton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Wallace against Malone. 6 to shoot. Over Wallace. Malone misses. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Billups with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Here's Wallace. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's. And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside, Billups. There's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. LA's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And Billups over to help. Outside, Kobe launches it. The shot misses. Now the Pistons take it the other way. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Billups against Payton. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. A fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Phillips passes to Hamilton. Count it!
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 2. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. The drive by Bryant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Malone, no luck.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? Their focus right now, every possession has to yield points.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again, the Lakers no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Obviously upset to have to take a seat here, but at this point, I don't think it'll have an impact. The game's probably out of reach anyway. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Fisher. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Prince. And so the Pistons take the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Greg